Most of us can think of that one person in our workplace who seems to make things a little more special for everyone around them. And for INL, one of those employees is saying goodbye after almost 3 decades of service to make everyone feel included and welcome. Here's what we learned about her in about 5 miles.
That takes you over these mountains. I think it started when I was a little girl growing up in Mexico and watching TV and seeing the civil rights movement and thinking if I lived there I would be marching with them.
For Aranza Zabala, she's taken a lot of steps in her life.
That time when there was mud, remember we had your mom's dog too?
Lots and lots of steps. And while these steps only take us a few miles, you could say it's smaller than a fraction of the bigger steps she's taken in 27 years to make the lives of INL workers a little easier.
If you treat people professionally and with dignity and respect, they will respond in kind.
As the program manager of diversity and inclusion, she's created a big vision for the lab.
We've got to be inclusive because we're competing against the rest of the people in the world who want the brightest to work for them.
Between creating a welcoming environment for minorities, giving benefits to same-sex couples, and encouraging those around her to help create a certain culture.
Inclusion, for me, it's just about equality and the whole unfairness of it all if everybody doesn't have the same rights.
The rights Aranza once imagined she'd be marching for long ago. And now as she enters the next chapter of her life, she'll continue to take those steps. Here, and here, and here.
I missed it. Dang it.
But for someone who's spent so much time in one place, saying goodbye is only the beginning of a different journey.
I work with some amazing people who inspire and motivate me every day, and it's going to be hard not to see them every day.
Post-retirement, Aranza will be living in the Teton Valley and working with wildlife rehabilitation. To learn some more about her contributions to INL and her plans for retirement, head on